Everybody, so I am making this small video for the decryption part of the problem for encryption and decryption problem. So we have already give you some hint how it will be used and a sample run, and this is our encrypted message which I will use, and then we have to print it like that and using it. So I have done is that instead of taking from user input from user, I have made it fixed, but in the assignment you have to make it take it from the user, input from the user. So once we have the encrypted character, encrypted message, I will use a for loop for range of 10. In the assignment you have to make it for 100 because we don't know the exact key, so we are making a for loop like for each key what will the printed decrypted message. I'm not using it, we don't have any decrypted message, so I'm using an empty string right now, and this empty string will be used later on. I'll show you later on. So for right now it is fair run, it will print like 10 keys 0 1 0 2 9, and it will print some decrypted message over here which we don't have right now. So once we have this for loop, so we have to have another for loop in which for C in n char. So for each character in the encrypted message, what you have to do is that I will just putting in I'll here, and again here what you have to do is that we can given you the hint, so that's the exact thing you have to use here. I'll paste it here. You can see that I'm not putting it as a code because this is not the exact Python code. And so if the encrypted encrypted character is actually the C here, for each C, if C is less than that key, the 32, then do this. I'll put an extra here, then do this. We don't even need this pencils, you can use pencils over here, that will work better I guess. And then if not, then else do this. Decrypted is again the encrypted char is actually the C here because the encrypted character is saying each character, so each character comes from here. And again, and I would say instead of char I will say integer, and same is for here because here you have to make sure the integer difference between integer character for key in range, each key is the value 0 1 2 3 up to 9. So key is an integer, but C is a character in this encrypted char encrypted message. So this C is actually a character and key is a integer, so this will give you error, and for that you have to use the ordinal value of this, and we have given you the hints that you have to use the you have to use the ordinal value and or the character and ordinal functions, you have to use these. So you should know that character chr function takes the character takes a number and makes the returns the character of that integer, and same is for ordinal. Ordinal is ord will take the take a number and give the take a character and return the integer of that value. So use the odd function here, and so is like odd function. You should go and search out how to use the odd function. You have to use the odd functions so that the ordinal value of this C is given out, and then you can use it in this formula. Otherwise it will give you error. It will give you the error saying that our integer was expected but a string is there, that's because, or a character is there, so that's because of this, so it will there. The other thing you have to do is that I'll again put it in here, that we have a decrypted message here and it is a string. So what you have to do is that take the decrypted message, append the value of decrypted message with this decrypted integer. So I'm not going to use the code, I'm just giving you a hint. So append with update, or you can say concatenate or add the value of this decrypted integer. Again, this decrypted integer is an integer value of one character, so you have to use the, here you have to use chr function. It might give you error otherwise. So once you have that decrypted message, append it with this each time, and you have to do the same thing for here also. Once you have these, then this print is the print and key. It will print and print that key like from 0 to 10 and decrypt message. And right now this message might not work because I have put only the comments here and it's not within this for loop, so I cannot run it. And the other thing is that it is for output 10 values only, you have to use it for 100 values and then 100 keys. For that it might give you some correct decrypted message. So try this, and if it helps, let me know. If you have any more questions, and you can ask me for more questions. Thank you very much.